Hello and welcome to the Bout of Insanity podcast. This is episode 5, and so far is the most special one yet because I have a guest known as Luke Hallex, and he's here with me, and he should be.
Sorry, I just wanted to leave you. Just talking to yourself. Hello, everyone. I feel like that intro I've heard a lot. Almost like we've done this 4 times today.
Twice now. Yeah, this will be the third, and we spend about 40 minutes each on them.
It's always because you have a problem. Your mic doesn't work, or yours stopped recording, so all you've got is like half an hour of me talking like I'm insane. Anyway, it's good to be here.
Now we're using Craig, and hopefully he...
Still welcome to the podcast that I do all the work for.
Oh, on the first one, you definitely did all the work.
I mean, also have to micromanage you because you don't know what episode you're on.
No, I always forget to change it.
Last one, you put the thumbnail was episode 3, but the title was episode 5. Even though it was episode 4, I don't understand how you don't realise, and it's really annoying. What's worse is that I had faith and I didn't check it for maybe a week, and then I saw it. I was like, Ewan, how have you done this?
Yeah, because I have a template that I screenshotted the thumbnail for episode 3, and that's what I use to make all of my thumbnails. But sometimes I forget to erase the 3, so.
I mean, I don't know English anymore. We've been doing it for 2 hours and my mind's gone. I made them. Problem is, I redid the thumbnail obviously, but during the video, because you've got just the picture on it, it has the wrong episode name on it. And I can't do anything to change it, so
Yeah, we are the opposite.
Yeah,
when it comes to management and organisation.
I hate your disorganisation. It kills me inside.
I'm looking across the room now, and there's a tea towel on the floor with dried leaves on them. Don't question why. There's a rolled up rug, which Adam decided he didn't want in the room anymore. There's a little rocking horse, which I presume is from the preschool, but I don't know why. It's here.
Personal information. Surely you should cut that. This is personal information. You've just DDoSed Adam. What you've done.
Good.
Not good.
Well, he's already been on some YouTube channel where he plays Among Us.
Oh my god, is there?
Yeah, it's like one of his friends. I've sent it before.
We're not showing out some kid, Ewan, okay?
Oh yeah. Right. So, yes, as I was saying, right next to me is a massive heap of clothes. Then I imagine Luke's. All of his DVDs are alphabetically ordered.
They are.
Bed is
all my
probably
Xbox
made.
games. So all my books
Everything is in
chronological order, and then also the series is in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
I have everything in boxes. I have everything neat and tidy. Yeah.
I think if he came in and looked at where I was sitting, he'd probably faint.
That's why I haven't been in your house in 5 years. So I cry every time I hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, Jess is really untidy. Right?
Well, I mean, she's kind of like me, but I'm more extreme in it, where she's unorganized.
Okay, if we're gonna not really do the segments because we're going off topic already, and we're gonna talk about this and your disorganization. Your DVD rack.
Oh.
There are gaps in the DVD rack. I wouldn't hate it if it was in a line. But no, there's random gaps in there.
no.
They're not in order. It just
You still would.
Like
Even the Jurassic Worlds and
not,
Jurassic Parks, they're not even in order.
Like you've got like all the Harry Potters there, and they're not in order or together. Like I don't understand.
But I think the Jurassic Park 2 is at the top. Jurassic Park 1 is like somewhere in the middle. Like, it's just a mess. But it keeps falling over because Adam bloody keeps trashing into it.
That's why. Right. We should probably.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, my guest, my wonderful guest.
I know what's coming. Okay, we've said all of this before.
Right. Wait, I've actually forgotten the first question.
This is the only one we've kind of derailed on. We've been quite good for the last two.
How much do you enjoy making music?
Oh, just me.
Yeah, I'm doing my usual bout of insanity voice now.
I know. I feel like I've made you feel more excited because you like.
Yeah.
Your usual voice is like. Hello. Welcome to the Bout of Insanity podcast. Today we're going to talk about politics. Yes. But now you're like really happy because I'm here and I'm amazing. Is why I think
it's radiating.
Yeah.
I need more of it.
Just my energy. And not
the fact
that you woke me up and within an hour I was sat here doing this.
And we're still doing it now.
Also the fact I did not sleep. So I'm on no sleep, so let's go. Do this.
So how much do you enjoy making music?
Well, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it, yeah.
Point.
So, obviously, I enjoy it.
Always do what you like to do. That's a very important message. And
I don't know about that. I mean, you're saying, I like to kill people. Maybe not a good option, really.
Maybe not always, but it's not a
I think
skeleton key after all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely exceptions.
So, what do you have planned for the near future regarding your music?
Well, basically, so I just released my EP. You can stream it now. It's called Sometimes Things Hurt. It's epic. Everyone can listen to it.
It'll be in the description.
Oh, will it? Oh, I get a link. I should come on this podcast to get links. Wow. And then before that, I released 3 singles, which was just like me, just like with this rubbish.
Speak about the other one.
Music maker, you know.
No.
What do you mean speak about? I've got. Oh yeah, okay, fine. I got three singles, and we don't remember the other one, okay? I don't know what I was thinking.
It's to remain a mystery.
Yeah, it's remain a mystery. I mean, you can find it if you go to my Instagram. Like, it's not exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I'm gonna remix them. And they look at it, so I'm very happy with how I made them.
Yeah,
you've seen them.
Yeah.
Then after that, I'm also releasing 4 new singles because why not?
So as the world now know, he now knows. He is a definite workaholic. He can't go a few days without another project.
You spent the last 5 years talking about this, okay? I'm not a workaholic. Well, yeah, you only realised it when I made music. But,
yeah.
I'm not a workaholic. I just do it. Simples.
Yeah. So, why? I don't mean to sound depressing or.
You always sound depressing.
Like existential,
especially in your other podcast episodes, just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my little impression. You just. Hello, everyone. Yeah, you should just like. Be more happy in it, you maybe put a picture of me next to the laptop while you're recording it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a massive photo bloody collage of all the family.
I mean, that's what I'm getting you, so you know. You think I'm joking?
Why do you do what you do?
I'm making you one for your going away.
God.
Ow. This chair. Cramp. I've been sat on this chair for too long. Right, anyway, carry on. I live with pain.
Why do you do what you do?
Yeah, this is a rubbish question.
It is, but I'm not an
Why
interviewer.
did you write this? You wrote these, okay? I'd like to add. Why have you even done a guest segment thing?
I'm supposed to be the interviewer.
Oh, sorry. I won't ask questions. Sorry.
You're making me.
I've overstepped here. I've overstepped here, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, what are we doing today then, Young? Because I've just been sat here. I've been told, oh, do you want to come on this? And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, I've got nothing to do for the next day because it takes 5 hours to record this because problems. And then you gave me homework, and I was a bit confused. I was like, okay, why have you told me to research this? And I was like, well, fine, I'll do it at work. You know.
Yeah.
I can't do any music making right now, so why not?
Yeah. Because we don't actually speak to each other off camera.
Yes, we do. Too much. You're the only person I speak to. Well, I think what did we say? Like we haven't spoken like a day apart for maybe like 6 years or something. And that's like 11 years. To. Yeah, because like before that we were like in primary school and we were like 10. We didn't have phones, so the summer holidays would just go by without speaking. But apart from that.
Yeah. So, onto the topics, the matters at hand. So, do you believe in any folklore creatures, mythical monsters, or people, or mythical people?
Obviously, Ewan. I'm gonna have to say yes because I've been told to go research this. So you know,
it would be rubbish if you just.
It'd be quite bad if I just said no. You're insane. You know.
Yeah.
So you know, I've been. You act like I wasn't told we're doing this. Go do this. So you know.
Yeah.
Which is good. I don't want to talk about politics. I really don't. I'm not here for politics. I'm here for good old fun.
Like the top one where it's a few politics things, which I've been meaning to talk about in each episode.
Basically, there's this document that I share with him, and on the top it's got political things. I was like, are we doing politics of it? I mean, I'm not against it. I just hate politics. And it's like, oh no, that's for another episode. Like, why is it on this one? Yeah. Since she says episode 5, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not very organised.
No, you're not.
Unless if it's like one page of notes.
No, you're not organised. Full stop.
No, because I remember.
I am the organised version of you. Okay.
No, unless if it was history, then I literally made the best tables ever. Like, without fail, each segment would be 4 lines deep, then stop, and then another 4 lines. It was perfect. I was so good at making tables. Then I went into A levels and it was terrible again.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really relate. I'm not really good at much, so.
Well, neither am I, but.
You just said you're good at making the tables, so. That's something.
Apart from that. Anyway, do you believe in any creatures?
I mean, well, you can give me some examples, and then I'd say yes or no.
Oh, okay. Well, what we have highlighted here, we're really breaking the fourth wall here.
Yeah, we are, because we definitely haven't already talked about this twice, and it's the only segment we did before we had problems.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't got on to any of it, so this one's going to be like, you can hear we're reciting old things that we've already done for like the last 2 hours. But the next ones we haven't done because, you know, we haven't got past that stage yet. I know as soon as we're done, Ewan, as soon as we've done the segment, like the thing we use in record is just going to cut out. It's just going to go no.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, trade goes up to 6 hours, so hopefully...
Oh, okay, so unless we sit here for 6 hours, we're good then.
Yeah. So...
6 hour special. Oh, God.
the Loch Ness Monster, that's a classic.
Yeah,
Nessie.
Good old Nessie.
Yeah. I don't know, is she known as Nessie in other parts of the world? Because
I don't know.
maybe some...
I think she's just like one of those. She has nicknames like Loch Ness, Nessie.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think she exists, if it's a she?
I mean, I hope she does.
Hmm.
I think it'd be cool. It's just...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just... I mean, I really do like the idea that there's something in the ocean that we don't know. Because obviously they're like, oh, well, we haven't explored much of it, but... Yeah, I do think if anything exists, like maybe like a kraken or something like that, it's gonna be like if anything exists that's like a legend or a folklore or something like that, it's gonna be something in the ocean where I mean, like, I understand maybe like if it's like a tropical like creature like in maybe like a rainforest, so obviously we probably don't know, we probably couldn't find it. It could probably hide from us easily,
Like
Sasquatch. Yeah, the Sasquatch, which
they're quite known for being elusive.
So the Sasquatch is just all Bigfoot, but then you've got like the abominable snowman, which is like the Yeti version. So I don't really know like the difference, or is it just one of those that have like several names?
To be honest, I'm not too sure, but like I know Sasquatch are like not always in the snow.
Yeah.
So.
Which is
so maybe they're the same creature, but
maybe they are the same creature.
Yeah, but like the North Americas, it's massive. Like, I mean, it is pretty explored, and there are loads of people living in like North America and like Canada, southern Canada. But like theoretically, it could exist. Like.
I just realised that even though I should probably keep my ear out for a delivery anyway, just in case that the certain person's birthday present gets there, because I don't know, it didn't give me a date on it be here, so yeah.
Yeah, and
so what do you think then, Ewan?
Oh well, King Arthur. He's always been a favourite of mine.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. And I really hope he exists, because although I don't really believe that he was magic, and...
Yeah, I think it's more that there's truth behind the, legend, I think is more like what would happen with King Arthur.
Yeah, because... if he did exist, he would have, he would have fought against the Saxons after the Romans.
Yeah, which I believe, but I don't think that the whole dragons and
magic.
As much as I would like to, and I think it's possible there was a Merlin who maybe was like an inventor or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I do think it's possible dragons do exist. Maybe like they live in volcanoes, or they're camouflage or something like that, or they just live in the sky and they don't have to come down.
Yeah, it's like as well with like King Arthur, like he's obviously a mythic king, and we probably will never know for sure whether he existed or not. But I think he's more believable than, say, Heracles or Hercules, who some ancient Athenians thought he was the original unifier of Athens, which, if he did do that, then it's probably, if he was a real person, it's probably unlikely that he was, talked to by some gods and cut into... And
I think,
the stars
if like King Arthur did live, it would he would be like a king who fought against Saxons, but like so like great that they kind of like
tribal
exaggerated him and like wove him into like legends and stuff. But like put in things like, oh, he's, just exaggerating because they liked him or something like that, I think is more believable.
Because let's not forget, he could have just been like a Celtic warrior, because do we know much about them? Like the Celts as a whole? Well, no. Like, he could have just been a local person who was really good and was like just a warrior and defending his own tribe, which is why no one else really knows about him. Because I don't get why the Romans are considered heroes.
I mean, I wouldn't consider them heroes. I mean,
They're like civilization.
they're just kind of there, aren't they?
Yeah, they just civilized the people, even though there's some evidence which may suggest that roads were already in Europe and the so-called barbarian.
Oh, so you think they just stole the roads then?
I mean, I don't know too much about it, but there is some sort of evidence which says, like, hang on, how would they have possibly made all of these in such a short amount of time? Like, it couldn't have been a complete blank
It's
slate.
weird when people are like, Rome is like a really big part of history, but it is kind of like woven in mystery. Like, I guess that's just history, but it's weird to think that surely someone documented this, But
the Romans calling themselves and the Greeks and like the Egyptians civil people, and then everyone else are just barbarians. Like they are pretty much the original racists, but back then they wouldn't think of race.
No. Okay, kind of like to start. I know we don't have this down, but I just wanted to get your opinion. What about the pyramids? How do you think they were built?
I think they were built by people, not by slaves.
No, but do you think they are people? Because I'm not one for like conspiracies or anything, but I really don't believe that. Maybe like Stonehenge, that I can't see people making that. Like,
I mean, they are.
How, like,
it's very mysterious.
Especially with, like, the pyramids, like they were massive stones. Like, I don't see how people were able to lift them because they didn't have like cranes and stuff. Like,
well, I think it was. Well, they had like wooden cranes, but I think it was it's
just really
Marvel.
Weird. It's a Marvel, definitely, hands down. But I'm not one for like alien, aliens built them. But like, it's weird how they were built because it's like
what motivated them is.
Yeah, like we obviously we make like skyscrapers and that, but all stuff like that we don't make, and it's almost like we could never make them as well.
Yeah, and it's like how I think it was the Aztecs knew.
Oh, what, the temples? Like the Mayan temples.
Yeah, and how the Aztecs knew how far away the sun was, or something like that. Like,
so the more you think about it, you just think that these like tribal people knew more than anyone. Like, like you're saying about the Romans, like they obviously weren't just barbarians; they were smart. Like,
Anyway,
sorry, I'm going off topic.
Another creature, and this time it is a creature, which I sort of believe in, is the black shark, or the black hounds of England.
Okay. I saw black shark and I was really confused. I was like, what is this? But then you also put the black / black hounds of England, so now it makes more sense. I didn't really understand the whole bit there, but now I do.
Legend is that that these black dogs are like massive, what people would like say hellhounds or something. They're said to guard or protect crossroads. Now, some people say
is that a thing?
Well,
I've
sometimes
never
like,
heard about
some
this.
encounters.
We are learning things today, folks.
Like-
we are learning.
Yeah. A few months ago, I got really fascinated in them, so I looked into them, and like some say that they protect travellers who would go across these roads, but some say that they would actually kill these travellers. Some even say it's the devil himself, posed as a black dog, a gigantic black dog.
Or maybe they were just dogs.
Yes, and I will get onto that because in 1577, and this is a real historical event.
Look, this kid's done research, guys. This is the first episode of his podcast where he's done research.
In 1577, there was a church in the town of Bundy, Norfolk. Sounds like a hobbit place.
Okay, don't be horrible, Ewan. I will smite thee down.
But there was a storm outside, and then there was a congregation in the church. Then all of a sudden, a massive dog charged through the doors, and it actually killed 2 people, a man and a boy, and then it ran off. And then the accounts, A Strange and Terrible Wonder by Reverend Abraham Fleming recounted these events. And we know this happened, like there are literally claw marks on the door.
Oh, so it's like proper real then?
Yeah. And then, so obviously the people at the time thought it was from the devil, like sent from hell or something. And then, in 2014, oh, this is gonna be funny. I pre-prepared this. I mean, no, I didn't. I'm improvising.
Can't speak, so.
Yeah. In 2014, a skeleton was found in a nearby monastery. And now some of you would think, a skeleton? A man's or a woman's? Then I would say it was a skeleton of a gigantic hound. So funny.
Okay, so
funny
it's actually... It is backed up, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So even though you're sat here asking, does it exist, you've just given me evidence that it did exist.
Yeah, but that specific hound, we don't know if there's any supernatural ones. But Norfolk, to this day, it still has some encounters. Like, I watched a video on it, I think it was from the 60s, and it was some, old farmer with a very nice accent, and it's should I try it? I think I should. Where he's like, I was walking down the road and I had these trains rattling past, so I thought, oh, that's nothing but a horse gone astray. So I stopped to wait it pass, and then it walked past me, and it was a great big black shaggy dog. And then even earlier, even later, there's someone talking about how they were talking to a load of primary school kids, talking about the black dog, and then they all looked frightened, so he said, well, I don't think he exists anymore. And then a few of the primary school kids says, yes he does, sir, my brother's seen him. And then another one says, yeah, my granny's seen him too. So maybe he does exist.
No. I think he does after that. I do. I think he exists.
Yeah.
I'm not kind of sat up anymore. I'm just kind of chilling here now. I've had to pull my mic over down a bit. I'm just kind of chillaxing now.
Do we want to continue on this segment or move on?
I mean, you've got nothing left on your notes, so.
No, but something. Do you need to speak about anything?
Well, no, we've done all the bits of the first segment, yeah.
Okay, so second part, we've got through it.
We've finally done it, right? Everyone, right? We need to add like a clapping track. We finally made it to the second segment. Oh my god!
Hurrah! So called Mythology. Now it's basically the same thing.
It's the same thing, but this is just us appreciating it instead of going, does it exist?
Yeah, and slamming its credibility.
Yeah. Would you like to start? You do, because we've got 4 here. So you do one, I'll do one. You do one, I'll do one.
Okay, I think I'll start off with the Basilisk. Now, why it's not double S, I do not know. I always type it with double S, and it's wrong.
I mean, I never have, but you know.
Yeah, it's obviously nowadays, sadly, most famous for being in. I wrote here, Harry Potter. Like, actually wrote it.
You didn't write that there.
Well, I did this on my.
You love Harry Potter.
I did this on my
Do
actual.
not bring it up, you.
But no, in seriousness, although she does bring these like some forgotten creatures to light, like Bodits, and
we're not
like
turning this to Harry Potter.
Yeah,
just
it's sort of a shame that that's all what people think about. But anyway, it takes many forms. Sometimes
maybe a snake, maybe.
Well, I'm gonna surprise you here.
I know there's one where it's a lizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Sometimes they're more like a half chicken, half lizard, but sometimes it's very akin to a snake.
So that's where the whole thing with the chicken egg came from then.
Yeah, because it's supposedly spawned when something like when a frog sits on a chicken egg or something.
Is on a chicken egg, I think. But I don't know if that's like true or not. We should try.
Yeah.
See if we can make a basilisk.
But they were known as the kin of the snake, or kin of the snakes.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's referenced in many bestiaries, which are basically like encyclopedias for animals in the medieval times. Yeah, so... And most of the time they would have actual, like, animals alongside mythical beasts, so we don't know if they actually believed in those beasts as well, or just did it for the fun.
Oh,
but
okay.
But I'd say because it's in one of them is Naturalis Historia, I guess it's Latin, from AD 77.
So
and it's also
history.
Yeah, probably.
I was just you know.
And they are also referenced in the Bible in Isaiah 14:29.
I haven't read the Bible, but you know.
No, neither have I. Now, I did have a quote here, but it's like 4 lines long. But if I can remember it.
Have you actually done research?
Yeah.
Oh. I ain't done any research.
I have it on a different doc.
Yeah, I've done no research here.
Yeah.
I'm just talking with knowledge is what I'm talking about.
Now, the basilisk can kill with a single glance. Now, they're not always massive creatures like they are in the cursed book, which we no longer talk about.
We don't mention it here because we've spent too much time talking about that.
Yeah. But they're not always that massive. Like, sometimes they're just small, which make some people believe that they were inspired or thought to be kin cobras, because cobras...
Yeah, okay.
Cobras also have like a crown-like crest on their heads, and they also kill other snakes which come into their territory. I'm not sure if that's right.
Just like it was just a big king cobra.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like a green one, you know.
Yeah, and like they're just cool all round.
Yeah.
Like
they are very cool.
What one do you want to talk about?
I'm
next?
going to talk about cowpeas because I have a great love for cowpeas.
Yeah, they're great.
So cowpeas, if you don't know, are they're from Celtic lore. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I've done no research, so I'm sat here, you know, with my mind.
Celts.
And the thing I like about cowpeas is obviously they're dark. Like you'd imagine this like seaweed horse to be like this magnificent thing, but the whole thing about it is that what it will do. So the thing about the cowpea is it kind of lives in lakes and stuff, And it's not necessarily a horse, but that's usually what people see it as. I don't know if it's a shape changer or something like that, but
some of the legends they are.
Yeah, but most of the legends, they are horses, or like seaweed horses, like green horses with like seaweed as the manes and the tail.
Yeah.
And they've been known. They're a bit like sirens, where they will like drag people down into the ocean and like drown them.
Yeah.
Which
And,
I think is the best part about them.
Yeah, like lure tide travellers onto their backs, and then they'd jump into the pond and drown them. And they're not good creatures.
No. Which I love more, because like if you saw one, you'd imagine it to be like a graceful, like, you know, a bit like a unicorn.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dark unicorn, really.
Hmm.
When you think about it, because it's quite demonic in nature, I'd say, because it does just, you know, lure them down and drown them, which I think is very epic. I've done the research to this, so I've kind of just my explanations aren't as good as the host. Oh, sorry.
No, it's
everyone.
all right.
Apologies for my.
Half of the stuff I talked about is mostly from my imagination.
Yeah,
so.
I know.
And especially
I'm
my
up for it on the
politics.
quizzes. I've researched the quizzes.
Oh yeah, you will. You definitely will.
Yeah,
We'll
I will. I'm looking forward to it. Have you done your answers yet, for your one?
No, I'm probably going to steal one offline.
Okay. Well, okay.
Now, also about kelpies, I think in some of them they have like twisted hooves, sort of. So
I know
their hooves would be facing the wrong way round.
Also, in some they have like only like the top half of the you know, what's it called, like the body, like top half of the body.
Yeah.
Like some I've heard about ones where like the half the body, instead of like legs and a tail, is just seaweed, kind of like ghostish. Yeah,
they're definitely cool. Now I've also got here the banshee.
Yeah, that's your next one.
A lot of Celtic things here. Yeah.
We like Celtic. Do you know, as much as I am I love Greek and Egyptian mythology and Norse. They're my top three. Celtic are kind of like underrated.
Yeah.
Because like the things in them, like they're quite dark, which obviously is like amazing. Gaelic.
Okay, in
I've
Scottish
never had
Gaelic.
Gaelic, so Gaelic is.
In Scottish Gaelic. Myth, they are known as the bad. So they're like a woman fairy
hybrid
ghost. Then, yeah.
Are they like a hybrid? Like?
I don't think they're hybrids. They're just.
No, they're just kind of like.
Yeah.
Curious.
Now, they are often portrayed as very tall, but not always. Sometimes they're even very short, like a traditional fairy. Now, they have red sunken eyes, which they get from trying. Now, we don't know if they are always evil. Like, some say they actually warn the deaths, but some say they cause the death, which, I mean, over time, they've mostly been portrayed to cause the death.
Yeah.
So, and obviously what they're most famous for is screaming and crying at the top of their lungs.
I can't scream. I don't know what's wrong. I can't like high pitch scream. And go
Never can I anymore. Yeah. There was one story where someone heard and saw one in his garden. This was from like the 1700s, so not anything recent. But he saw it in his garden streaming, looking up through the window, and like a week later his daughter died. So again, we don't know if the banshee caused it or just warned about it. And other tales, I think so. I didn't research this. It's just going through the cogs of my mind. Where they were like, yeah. Oh, what are those things where they're not like robots? Like
steampunk robots, like the cogs?
No, like where they actually existed, where
Androids?
They weren't robots. They were like, they could move, but they weren't like AI. Like, from like the Victorian times, like auto
things? Auto men?
I don't know. I don't know, it will get to me. But yeah, I'm one of them.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah. I remember looking at a book about them or something in primary school. But yes, some legends say that if no one goes to the funeral, the banshee will come and cry at the funeral. So, you know, sometimes they're good.
No one started a timer, so we don't know how long we'll be going on.
No, sorry if this is like 2 hours.
Sorry it's like a year long. Yeah, we just have no control here.
Well, actually, I could see when I messaged the last thing. We've been going on since 5 to 2. So about 42 minutes. That's like nearly what I spend on an entire episode.
Yeah, but you got me here, so I'm more amazing.
Yeah.
And we have some fun quizzes to come.
Oh, God.
Definitely not my idea, just to bring some excitement to this.
Bring chaos and suffering to me.
Wow, yeah, that's just a plus.
Yeah. So, Luke, what's your next cool creature?
Well, this is the last one that we put on it.
Yeah, last of this.
But again,
segment.
It's another horse creature because I think they're awesome. And this one
I don't understand the difference, so hopefully you can.
You don't understand the difference between them and kelpies?
Yeah. I haven't looked into them.
So my next one is a hippocampus, not the place in your brain. It's a Greek mythology creature. And basically it's
finally get some Greek in there.
Yeah, get some Greek in it. Creek. Get some creek in here. No, get some Greek. And basically what it is, it's a hybrid because they're the best. And it's half horse, half fish. So basically, it's got like the tail of a fish.
Oh, okay.
So like, it doesn't have a back legs. It just has like a tail.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't really know much about them. I just think they're cool. Really, they're just like they're half fish, half horse. Quite epic.
Yeah,
I've seen they have like a fountain of it in Greek, and they look amazing.
Oh. Yeah, like although there's a lot of Celtic like myths and like local lore and everything, like at least the Greeks and the Romans knew their architecture to really portray it.
Yeah, they really did. Like I think that's the best thing. Is like they really did portray them in like statues and stuff.
Yeah.
Even though they never existed, but it'd be nice if they did.
Yeah. Like I think I went to I think it was the British History Museum like a few years ago, and there were just about 15 tiny statues of all the gods and everything, quite cool. I have a book at the moment about Greek mythology.
So do I.
I'm barely going through it.
Oh my god, why is my... Ow. Sorry everyone, my headphones got trapped behind my chairs. I got up. It's up here. Let me grab it for you.
Yeah, mine's massive, and I've had it for years, and I've only just started reading
I've got a really big one, but then I've got a little one. Unless I'm really distant here, but you know, when don't I? Lol.
Lol.
Oh, my Rubik's cube fell over. I
I've
feel like
never solved
I have two. I have a really big treasury of Greek mythology. It's very epic. But the problem is with it, it's mostly gods.
Yeah, the one I have so far is all
like
about
stories on the gods.
Like,
and also
and like how Zeus is like fighting with the Titans and things. Like, there's nothing on like others so far.
I'm here for like mythology creatures. I'm not here for stories. I think they're cool, but
yeah.
Let's see what sort of things we've got on here. Oh my god, there's so many. We have ancient Greek, ancient Rome, Northern Europe, Asia, the Americans, ancient Egypt, Oceania. Yeah, it's not like a Greek one. It's just like a pure mythology.
Wow.
Pandora's box. Yeah, just stuff really.
The more mythology, the better.
If I ever get time to read it, I will. But it's a lot in there. Like it's not. Yeah, there's loads. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah.
Let's move on, shall we, Jan?
Okay, so are we doing the cool historical people or events?
I mean, I know you like doing history, so it's up to you. I don't know any history, so I'm just gonna say yes and no to you about history, really.
Yeah, so sorry if Luke Alex is your favourite character so far. I don't think he'll be mentioning much on this one.
No,
well,
but I mean, like,
he has added some stuff.
Yeah, I added I added a really funny joke. I think is what I remember.
Yeah, should we start off with that one?
No, I mean, yeah, fine. Just not the joke, please. So Ewan was like, "Oh, do you have any cool historic events?" I was like, "King Henry not being too fat to fit in his coffin was the first thing that came to my mind, just because I think it's funny, because it will happen to me."
Well, we don't know that for sure, certain. But,
so I'm just gonna kind of take a seat back, Ewan, while you do this, because I don't know anything about history.
Yeah. Now, I think
I'm a geography guy, you know.
Yeah, I think people listening will start to notice a theme of like the Napoleonic era.
Yeah,
maybe
it's all you like.
Yeah, like I'll start off with Nelson's coffin being made from wood of a French ship he had previously sunk.
See, again, I did not know this, so I'm getting a history lesson here, folks, which is really not as fun as it sounds.
Like him in general is just like how he. I think it was the Battle of Cape Saint Vincent, where he wasn't admiral at this time. He was just like a captain or whatever, and they were all like, "No, do not go over to those bloody French lines. Do not do it." And he just turned around, went straight for them, sunk one of them, and then came back.
He's great. I agree. That is the mentality you need.
Like, although he is a bit egotistical, and how he didn't really like his lower halves not following orders, even though that was his entire character.
Yeah, it was his character. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see him being like very like hypocritical. Like, I can do it, but you can't because I'm better, because I'm higher up than you. You know.
Yeah, like. Yeah, and also lost an eye and a arm as well. So, I don't know. As unnamed person who we are not going to talk about says, bones heal. Something and stars look good, and I think.
Can we go an hour without a Harry Potter reference, please?
Well, that's not Harry Potter. That's worse. Something worse.
Okay, well, what is it? Because I was thinking of the growing back bone, so I don't know what you're thinking.
I haven't read Chamber of Secrets in ages. Oh, what does he
It's
say
not
though?
Chamber of Secrets. It's is it? Yeah, it is actually. Ah.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, pain is temporary. Bones heal. Stars look good. Yeah.
Who is that?
Who you used to play? One Trick.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
even worse than Harry
No.
Potter, Ewan.
Yeah, that's why I haven't said it. But yeah, I think that's true with him. Now, another thing, Napoleon placing his own crown on his head.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
rather,
I don't see this as a big deal. Like,
I don't know. I just think it's
I know the whole thing
cool
that like, the coronation is they put a
symbolism.
crown on you, but surely it's not a big deal that you put it on your own head. Like,
Yeah, I just like it as like a symbolism thing.
yeah.
Because rather
Or maybe
than
it's
getting-
because like no one could actually reach down to do it.
I don't know. I think it was either the Pope or a Cardinal was gonna place the crown on his head, but he's decided to do it himself.
He's just cool. He's like,
Yeah, to
oh, I'm gonna
prove-
do it.
Like his power doesn't come from the church; it comes from
Yeah,
himself.
I mean, I can respect it, you know.
Yeah, like he was just great. Like
You just love
he was
every
untouchable.
naval person is what you love.
Yeah, like he was basically untouchable for like a decade. Like and we only really beat him in like in the end because of his tired men and like his blunders in like Russia, where he had to retreat after nearly winning. Like, do you feel sorry for him?
I mean, he's dead, so.
Yeah. Oh, and him coming back from... Oh, was it Elba who... Yeah, I think it was Elba. He was exiled to Elba.
Oh, yeah, I
don't know
remember him
why we
getting
didn't just
exiled.
kill him. And then
Yeah.
he came back.
They came back.
Then nearly won the Battle of Waterloo, but then the Prussians came along. His story in general is just pure genius, military genius, leading to near world domination. What else do I have? Vercingetorix. This is a different...
Yeah, I don't even know
This isn't 1800s. Well, I'm not surprised. He was kin of the Gauls, which I believe was an ancient tribe in France. And he warred with Julius Caesar on 52 BC. Now the battle I'm going to be talking about is the Battle of Alesia, or Alesia, I don't know. Where although he lost the battle, it was just epic, because basically what happened was his army was besieged into a town, and then Julius Caesar built a wall around it to ensure no one could escape, even if they wanted to. Then, I don't know, somehow Vercingetorix was able to call his army, maybe he used, I don't know, WhatsApp Messenger or something. And when the Romans saw that, or heard that Celtic, I'll just say Celtic, army was marching towards the town, they built another wall. So they have the town, a wall, and then another wall.
I mean, that's a smart decision.
Yeah. But, it's just a cool battle. I don't really know much on it, but yeah. Oh, and another thing, supernatural, sort of. The Angels of the Mons, I think, or Mao, or something, I don't know. I think it's French.
Mons?
Mons.
I don't know.
Yeah. Where a load of World War One soldiers, and I mean a load of them, like an entire battalion or something, seeing angels. Funny. When will my angels come?
Yeah, see, hello everyone, I'm Luke Alex, I'm just back here.
Yep.
Make sure to go check me out on Spotify and
Yep.
YouTube. a remix of Angels will be here later in the year. You know, when will my angels come? Let's go. Woo. Thank you, Ewan. I saw that was written there, so why not?
Yeah. And how?
I'm just here to plug myself. Really, it's my only.
Yeah, and how another load of World War I soldiers supposedly saw ghosts of the Battle of Agincourt. So that's cool. I mean, I'd thought.
You sure they're not just like they're
on.
tired and they're just seeing lights?
Yeah, I'd put it on the never seen before Mendel's stresses of trench warfare.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
But
it's just your mind playing tricks on them.
Yeah, but it is really World War One is just depressing because, like, although there are arguments where maybe it's not really as bad as what it's portrayed to be in popular media, it's still depressing. Like,
what's depressing?
Just World War One. All those young men being sent to die.
And then
just under 100
there was another
years
one,
ago. Yeah.
I have to say, I do love, like, in time travel, like, anything with time travel, and they're like, World War One, and they're like, do you say one? And it makes me laugh every time. Everyone who's making films and stuff, never stop using that joke. It's the greatest joke in the world.
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't really believe people at the time thought it was the war to end all wars, because Russia was warring with themselves.
When it was like the Great War,
Yeah,
but
like
there's never going to be a war to end wars. Like,
yeah, like
it's just what people do. They create wars,
Yeah, like I think it was last episode where I talked about it a bit, where sometimes I think war is like natural, and
I mean,
people
I wouldn't say it's natural, but the problem is
like
we can't do anything to stop it. There will always be conflict, and you've just got to deal with it, really.
Yeah, like I don't believe that people genuinely thought it was the war to end all wars. If Russia was in a civil war, Poland later on.
The whole thing where it's like it was like if you try to stop fights before they begin, you'll just make it worse. Ow! I just dropped my. Okay, well, I'm leaving it there.
If you want war, no. If you want peace, prepare for war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
People
genuinely.
War by Luke Alex will be.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the. I could just keep putting in hints of this. Do anything for about nothing, Then that's me. All my work done. Then I can go home.
My store on.
Your store on. Okay, well, what quiz are we going to quizzes now? I'm very much looking forward for this.
Yeah, I might as well. If you hear me typing, that's just not me on Google.
That's definitely not because he's looking for answers.
No. I don't know what to do about my history one, but I'll think of something.
I've got 10 questions.
Oh god, 10.
For you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, while you're doing this, you could probably find 10 history questions for me.
Okay.
And whoever gets the most right in their fields wins.
Okay.
Okay. So my quiz is hybrid mythological creatures. Okay, so if I say for instance, what is a griffin, Ewan?
Oh, it's like half eagle, half lion. Yeah. Anything else?
Well, no, that's not one of the questions. You don't get a point there.
No, but I was answering.
So I'm just looking at this. That's quite cool. They anyway. Carrying on. I'm just looking at this. Okay, so you ready for your 10, Ewan?
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna start off human hybrids. Okay.
Okay. Trying to think of
We'll
all
start
of
off.
them.
We'll start off easy. Yeah. Start off easy. What's a centaur?
Oh, that's half human, half horse.
Okay. Ding ding. You got it right.
Yes.
Now,
Thank the Lord.
what is a fawn?
Oh, a fawn. Oh, they're the half man, half goats, aren't they?
Yes. Well done.
Oh, see, I'm too good at this.
Yeah, definitely. Because I gave you easy ones. Okay.
Right.
How about harpy?
A harpy.
Yep, a harpy.
Oh, God. Oh. Harpy. I swear that's like a fish.
Is that your final answer?
Is it part fish?
No.
Oh, what is it?
It is a half bird, half woman.
Okay, I didn't get that. Wait, what does a harpy look like then?
It's just like a woman, but it has wings instead of arms, I think is all it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't.
I think the door's going. What's that, Ewan? Hello, I'm back. No, it's next door. Just cut this out because they're so noisy. I can hear them. Like, anyway, question 4, Ewan.
Yep.
What is a cockatrice?
Cockatrice, they're... Got... Well, it has to be... Is it half chicken, half lizard?
I'll give you that because it is half chicken, half reptile.
Yes.
I don't think it's like half, but it's like a mix of those two.
Yeah, I swear cockatrice was like a type of basilisk as well, like a... something like that.
Okay,
Or
so you've got
they've
3
been
right and
confused.
1 wrong.
Yeah.
What is a jackalope? This is quite easy, I think.
Jackalope.
A jackalope.
What? Country of origin?
No.
Oh, okay. Half man, half antelope. I don't know.
Nope. It is a jackrabbit with the horns of a pronghorn. A pronghorn is an antelope, by the way, yeah. So.
Ah, epic. So I was like half right.
No, you won't. So that's 2 wrong, 3 right. See, let's find some harder ones. Okay, Ewan. What is a manticore?
I don't know. Pass.
It says here, is a creature with the face of a man, the body of a lion, the wings of a bat, and a tail of a scorpion. I mean, I've never seen one that has a man's face. I've always seen it with a lion face, but you know.
Yes.
Okay, that's the 6. You got 4 more.
Can you do like one of the... I know they're not like hybrids, but can you do one of like the Herculean tasks? Even though I know like 2 of them, just to embarrass me more.
Okay. What's the Numian lion?
Well, like a lion.
Well done, you. I can't think of any others at the top of my head. That's the first one I can think
There's
of.
like the Hydra, isn't there?
There was like the stag, I remember.
Oh yeah, and like the horse stable. Which, by the way, he said he cleaned it. Really, he just rinsed it. Like...
Okay then, what is a Merlion?
Merlion. I don't know, I'm going to guess. Pure guess. It has half eagle, half Yeah, I don't know.
No, it has the head of a lion but a body of a fish.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 7th one. What's a minotaur? Might as well get it out of there.
Oh, half like ox, half man.
Nope, it's a bull.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. I mean, I think I've lost the
Yes.
score. I think you got like 5 right. 3 wrong, so.
Okay. Surely that counts.
Nope. Okay, what
Oh.
is a siren?
God. Well, it's like half woman, half fish, and they would like lure sailors over.
I mean, yes, but yeah. Sure. How many is that? Is that 8?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
9, I
two
think.
more. A 9? Okay. Right, last one then. Let's make it a good one. What is a sphinx?
Thanks. Oh. Well, I know for like structure.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's half. Is it a lion with a human face?
Yeah, I'll give you that. A creature with the face of a human or a cat, the body of a lion, and occasionally wings of an eagle.
Oh, epic.
Right, right on, Ewan. I will tally up the scores when I listen to this back.
I think it was like 3.
No, I'm pretty sure you got 5. I think you got about 6 right. I think.
No, that's way too much. Okay, now I'm stealing this off express.co.uk. Shout out to them. Yeah.
That wasn't necessary, was it?
Now, let's start off easy. Which
Okay.
Queen of England had the name Bloody Mary? I think this is.
Mary the First.
Hooray.
One right.
Yep.
You said that was easy, did you?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Who was Queen while William Shakespeare was alive?
Wasn't it a king?
No.
Oh no. Elizabeth II.
Well, the first.
Oh yeah, not the second. We've got the second one. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, fine. I got that wrong.
Let me just think it was. I think
Pretty
I
sure
know.
it was the king as well, wasn't it?
No. She didn't marry.
No, she didn't.
How long was the 100 Years' War?
100 years.
116.
Well, why is it called the 100-Year War then?
Just don't question
The
it.
clue's in the name, 100 years, so you can't say 100 years plus 16. No. No. Okay, fine. This is evil. This is meant to be like the hardest history quiz. Is this what you put me on?
Who assassinated Abraham Lincoln?
He was assassinated?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
It's, wait. John Wilkes Booth.
Oh wow, that name means everything to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I don't know that one.
Probably got 1 right out of 4. I'm not doing very well.
Well, I'll give you the Elizabeth one.
Oh, yes, epic. Okay, 2. 2 out of 4. I just
Which
need
king?
3. I need 4 more to beat you.
Which king presided over England during the Great Fire of London
Oh, I don't.
in 1666?
1666.
If you clue, there's a horrible history song about him.
I know they made a song about everyone. Charles
Yep, which one?
II.
Yay!
Yes. Is that the one who brought back partying?
Yeah.
The king. Well, that's right. Yeah, see, I remember horrible histories. It's the only reason I know my history.
I don't. I barely remember anything.
Right, that's 3 right. 3
Uh,
out of 5. Epic.
I think I know this one. Which Roman emperor declared war on Neptune, god of the sea?
Oh my god. Was it Nero?
Let me just
Oh, I
see.
know it.
I think it was Caligula.
Yeah, it was Caligula.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it as well. I just can't remember the name.
Who was the last wife of Henry VIII? Or do you want the first? Your pick.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Do you want to answer for the first or the last?
Okay, well, I'll... I think third was James Seymour,
Yeah,
because that was the one who died.
yeah.
Fourth beheaded, died. Catherine of Aragon.
She was the first.
Yes! I win. Epic.
Okay.
There's like 2 Catherines, weren't there? Like Catherine Tate? No, that's no. She's not Tudor.
There was Catherine of Aragon, Catherine Howard, Catherine Parr, who was the last.
Catherine Parr. Okay.
What ones haven't I done? There's 15.
4
here.
right. That's 4 right out of 6.
7.
7. Oh, epic. Okay, so I need to get these next 2. I need to get 2 right. Okay. Wait, no, I have to get every single one right to win. Oh god, this is too much pressure.
Let me just scroll back up. God, how long are these ads at the bottom?
I told you to get an ad blocker.
Now this is going to be very easy. I don't know why it's on here if it's history. What mythical beast could turn you to stone?
Medusa.
Who is a...
Gorgon.
Hooray!
That was easy. That's my forte.
I don't know why it's on there. That's like the most famous myth ever.
I mean, I guess it's history, isn't it? Well, not really.
So.
It's not like accurate. It might have happened, might not. You know.
Yeah.
So I need 2 more right to beat you, and there's only 2 left. Oh god.
I kind of don't want to do the hard ones now.
Well, no, just do it. Just do them.
Hey,
Do ones you think will be funny.
Wait, let me remember his name first. Yeah, which Carthaginian general was famous for his use of elephants in battle?
Do you expect an answer? Caesar.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
And the last one.
The last one is not long. I might as well tie. Let's see if I can tie.
Which one to do? I'm trying to think of the one which you'd know, but...
I don't know history, that's the whole point of this, Jon. Also, I think we're at like an hour 15 now, so...
Probably. I'll just go with this one. Who succeeded Hitler on his death in 1945?
Oh no, I don't know! Oh, I've probably heard you say it 1,000 times.
No, I don't think even I have.
I don't know then.
Carl Dönitz.
Oh yeah, I never heard of them.
Do you want a bonus question?
Yes! If I know it, I do.
Okay, let me do one of the easier ones.
Please
Just
do.
to tie in good spot.
Good sport.
Done that one.
More like pity.
I've done all of those. Who actually? But I don't think there's any on here which you'd know.
Let's just leave it then. Let's leave it.
Okay, yeah. Hooray, so we got through it. Hopefully Trade didn't abandon us.
Oh, it was at the end.
I think so. Is there anything else?
Are you going to outro, or are you just going to sit here and say, it's the end? Please cut this out.
Right.
This is just...
No. Gives us life.
No, it doesn't. Makes me sound like I'm insane. Plus, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You want outro it?
I think we have been brought to the end of our
I'd like to
episode.
remind you guys, this kid's been doing this for months and he still can't outro. Right, thank you everyone for listening to the Bout of Insanity podcast with the special guest Luke Alex. Okay, like, subscribe, and check out Luke's music in the description. Thank you very much. Good day. See, easy. They call me the YouTuber legend, you. That's what they call me.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
No, of course, with that.
If we get a few more subs, we'll be overtaken.
Or any subs.
Who's a big YouTuber at the moment?
No one.
I barely watch YouTube anymore.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm saying. So, just subscribe for more Luke Alex. If you like this, okay.
Episode 10.
I might be allowed back. Okay.
Mm.
He might let me back. Okay, and then I'll make it more fun for you all.
Yeah, I'll decide if it's for the greater good if he's back. So, yes, thank you for listening. Now, how do I end